You fill up your tank, but the gas gauge drops to empty, bounces around like crazy, or stays permanently pegged at full, while that annoying check engine light glares at you from the dash. When you plug in your scanner and find a code P2068, your engine computer has detected a high voltage input specifically on the fuel level sensor B circuit. Here on MonTotal, we know that modern fuel sending units are usually integrated right into the electric fuel pump module inside your gas tank. The sensor itself is essentially a small float attached to a metal arm that sweeps across a variable resistor. As the fuel level changes and the float moves, the electrical resistance changes, which alters the voltage signal sent back to the instrument cluster or the powertrain control module. The computer supplies a steady reference voltage to this sensor, typically 5 volts. If it suddenly sees the return voltage spike way above 5 volts and stay there, it realizes the circuit is completely broken or shorted to power, and it throws this specific code, so you don't end up stranded without gas. Before you drop the heavy fuel tank to replace the entire pump assembly, you absolutely need to check the ground circuit. A rusted, loose, or completely missing ground strap between the fuel tank and the metal frame will create massive electrical resistance, driving the voltage reading sky high and tricking the computer. Crawl under the vehicle and do a thorough visual inspection of the wiring harness plugging into the top of the gas tank, looking for any rodent damage or melted wires. If the external wiring is pristine, a great mechanic trick is to unplug the connector and provide a solid temporary ground directly to the sensor wire leading to the dash. If your fuel gauge instantly sweeps to the other extreme, you just proof the wiring and the gauge are perfectly fine, meaning the internal sending unit inside the tank is officially dead and you will need to replace the fuel pump module.